My greatest fear at the moment, one night stand becomes extremely successful. My net worth increases by a lot of money. Scary stuff. I use this newly acquired wealth to purchase a beach mansion, not beach house, beach mansion in Cali. 7 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. In case a friend makes me angry, he gets the bedroom with no bathroom. 28 car garage. I don't even like cars, but I want to fit in. And if I'm in a beach mansion in Cali, I think I should probably have a big garage. I don't know. And that beach mansion in Cali, not even my primary residence. Just a temporary thing. Because I will reside in a castle on Rook Island. It's my greatest fear. Paradise. Now, why is paradise my greatest fear? Simple. When COVID was at its peak, I couldn't sleep. There were riots. I was lonely and scared. I had a cheap chess board from Walmart. And a notebook. I regained health. And quit complaining about things I couldn't control. I'm not saying chess saved my life, but it made it real happy. That's my biggest fear. I lose sight of why I started one night stand and fall out of touch with my true love, which is chess, not castles and beach mansions. If my chess game plateaus, I'll sell the castle. Because life can be scary. But even if the world's on fire, man, that's pretty. When the world's on fire, we won't even move. There is no reason if I'm here with you
When it's said and done, I'll give me to you. That's some type of love. That's some type of love.
Sorry. I get nervous with her. I'm sure that's what Charlie Puth was singing about when he wrote that. Huh?
Oh, when I'm old and gray, and our faces change, there won't be a moment when my heart don't feel the same. That's some type of love. That's some type of love.
And so I avoid falling into the trap so many fall into. Don't have a lot planned for this week's podcast. The world's full of people who are all talking, no action. I don't want to be that. So I'm going to play this next enemy. This next enemy is going to be a very consistent chess athlete. He plays at an 1800 level, not 1801, not 1799, 1800 every single battle. Now, how do I know this next enemy will play at a precisely 1800 level? Either I can predict the future, or I'm going to play a robot. I'm going to play maximum and just tone down maximum skill level to 1800. Okay. All right. So computer, no Jimmy. I want to play maximum. This guy. Jimmy wants to make sure you enjoy the game. He'll adapt to make it a little easier or a little harder, depending on how you play. Because everybody gets a trophy, right, Jimmy? No, I want the robot. You know what? Let's teach Jimmy a lesson first. And then we'll play the robot. I asked my dad a while back, who is the best coach, intense, but in terms of caring about his players and being knowledgeable, best coach you'll find. Now, I asked him why he didn't let me play shortstop when I was in middle school, but my high school coach let me play shortstop. What's up with that? And my dad, to paraphrase his reply as to why I didn't play shortstop as a young kid for him, because I wasn't the best athlete. The best athlete plays shortstop. And you know why I played shortstop my junior and senior year of high school? Pretty obvious. Because our best athlete was left-handed, and he played outfield. And man, Evan was a great player, though. Good athlete, great person, great friend, and he could throw a football. Hey, one time, our junior year, he threw a hitch to the long side of the field, which you're not supposed to do, just to get me involved in the game. And we had a slot receiver who was faster than me. He was wide open. Fantastic guy. But you get my point. We need to teach Jimmy a lesson here, and that lesson is Jimmy, I'm sorry, but you need to play your best all the time because the world's a little soft. I'm concerned with this up-and-coming generation. There's a time to have fun, and there's a time to be serious and kick ass, and I'm gonna have to teach you that the hard way. And then I'm gonna teach Maximum that same lesson. As you can see, Maximum is so kindly joining this week's podcast. He's got his name badge, Maximum, and he's also got the podcast microphone set up. In case Maximum wants to talk any trash, I'll talk it right back. But first, let's teach Jimmy a lesson real quick. Friendly. No, we're nothing about friendly. We're just going to challenge straight up. All right, Jimmy, let's go. Thanks for playing chess with me. Good luck. Great sportsmanship. E4 is a great move. You're rated 600. Don't give me your evaluation, Jimmy. Okay, fine. Jimmy and his commentary. That's annoying. Okay, Jimmy, whatever. Yeah, no more comments from Jimmy. You learned his lesson, which is shut your mouth and play chess. Just castle. I'm not going to overthink and waste my mental energy here on Jimmy. He's not worth it. First capture of the game. I'm not sure if that's good or bad yet. Jimmy, that's because you suck. I think Jimmy's going to be real susceptible for some discovery opportunities. Maybe not. Okay. It's fine. Jimmy, you probably might want to take some courses on counting captures, bud, because it's about to get ugly. About to get incredibly, incredibly ugly. Let's see, Jimmy. There. Ooh, this can be nasty. Poor Jimmy. Oh, man. Yeah, Jimmy. Okay. You got my queen. You handed me your queen, Jimmy. That's what you did. Yeah, I didn't really earn it. And I'll take that too. If you insist. How bad do we want to mess Jimmy up here? And you got to take that. Sure. Hey, Jimmy, good move. You figuring some stuff out, Jimmy? Let's activate our bishop. Let's put him in check. Let's crush his dreams. Let's make it embarrassing. Okay. Let's see here. Jimmy, man. Sorry for what I'm about to do to you, Jimmy. Not really. I'm not actually sorry. Let's keep that bishop out of our life. Perfect. Seems like a wasted move, but it's probably because I'm biased and anything the enemy does is always a wasted move. Okay. That's fine. It's about dream crushing time, I believe. You want to go there. That's not going to do any good for you, Jimmy. Let's pin some stuff. That's fine. That's my king. What do I do? Practice. A lot, more than you are. I want to mess this guy up so bad. Okay. No, don't want to do that. Well, that's a reasonable move. This is going to be nasty. Smart move. That queen's going to discover some stuff. Okay. That's fine. You're hanging in there, Jimmy. Just a little bit longer. It'll be over, I promise. Let's get our knight right in there. Oh, man. All right, Jimmy. Boom. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. What is wrong with you? Good Lord, Jimmy. All right, let's have some fun at Jimmy's expense. That's my king. What do? You accept defeat, Jimmy. Let's go there. Seems reasonable. It's getting ugly. As it should, because I'm just better. Again, I don't hate Jimmy. But he's wasting my time and his. Okay, let's see. Good game, Jimmy. But hey, Jimmy, you need to take some lessons, but also you probably need a surrender flag, bud, if you're going to play that poorly. Okay. Great game. Do I want to play again? I'll try to make it a bit harder for you. I sure hope so, Jimmy. That was ugly. If you weren't a robot, you would have no spirits left to play chess ever again. Okay, so now I'm warmed up. Jimmy learns life isn't always fair. And now it's time for maximum. As I mentioned, I'm probably about a 1600 level player. But I slept well last night. I've had a good day. Read a little bit. And Nova's at daycare, which makes me sad, but I'm focused. I just stopped by to see my friend, Andrew, and he's one of the more positive guys you'll meet. Unfortunately, he is going to the casino tonight, and I have a history of gambling addiction. Therefore, I had to tell Andrew bye. But I'm in good spirits, and I'm going to play my best, which is why I'm going to mess up this 1800 level maximum. Is it not? Oh, it's only maximum if it's at 3200. Okay, so it's no longer maximum. What is it? Super Grandmaster, Grandmaster, Master. Okay, I see. So I guess technically this isn't maximum. This is advanced. I need to change my sticky note. Since maximum is not enemy's name, I'm going to put this picture up of Magnus and a little quote by me, which is personal, to motivate me. I can see where that could be taken as creepy, that I have a picture of Magnus after his world championship, which I use for motivation. That could be creepy. I understand that now. Look, all I can say is I do have a picture of Magnus on one of his better days. I mean, he looks a little bit tired, he looks good there. And all I can say is anyone can run a background check on me. Any mutual friends, feel free to call them. They'll validate. I'm a little weird, but I'm not crazy. And I do not have any history of criminal offenses. Though there was one time that was questionable, but look up on courtcases.com or whatever, I'm clean. So 1800, Magnus is going to sit there and stare at me to make me angry, so I play even better. And you're going to see me at my best, which is about 1800, and I'm about to win. Okay. And there's more to being a high-level athlete, so I've heard, than intense training and psychological routines to improve your confidence. I do both those things. I train. I mentioned my training regimen. It's very unique and geared to my own specific weaknesses. And in terms of what I do for my psychological side of my game, I give myself pep talks, usually in my mirror. So usually these pep talks would go something like this. Hey, you can't rewind time, but all the grandmasters have like 20 years on you, man. You want to snooze? You want to go party? No. You think they're partying? Probably, because they earned it. You haven't. Get better. I give myself a pep talk like that. And now, in addition, I need to work on my physical training. I need to get back into working out. I've got a gym membership, but I don't go frequently. I've cut back on Pepsi a little bit because I drink a lot of Pepsi, especially when I'm stressed. It's better than heroin, but it's also not good for my brain. So cutting back on the Pepsi, eating better. You don't want to stop junk food cold turkey. Pepsi, donuts, Sprite water. I'd lose my mind if I just stopped drinking Pepsi. Okay, so now. Okay. Friendly is tempting. Assisted is more tempting. But winning straight up, it's not going to be a better feeling, okay? Less talking, more ass kicking, because 1800 is an impressive robot. And it's an impressive robot that I'm about to defeat, and you'll see how that works real quick. Okay. Shut your mouth during the open. We're going to go with some anti-Sicilian stuff. A little less open, so this robot doesn't mess me up. Terrible move by enemy robot. There will be no queenside castles by enemy robot for any beginner chess athletes who didn't figure that out. This is a podcast. I forgot about that. Okay. So I guess this would be the middle game, even though neither side is going to castle. My initial instinct is I want to get my bishop active. Knight goes there, but then I'm counting captures real good. Enemy's got bishop and queen attacking my d4 square. I've only got queen, so I can't do that at the moment. I can advance some pawns. If I want to move my horse, not do that. I can go there. Not a lot of good horse moves at the moment, guys. Go there. This sucks. I think we need to advance some pawns here. Okay. That seems reasonable. Okay. And then you're coming there. Rook's going there. You gotta get your bishop active here, man. And that's what we'll do. Stay calm. No need to panic. Absolutely no need to panic. Okay. Save your rook. They're real valuable. Get out of my life. Get out of my way, please. It's not where you belong. Because my bishop was going to go there to prevent enemy rook from checking me, but robots defend stuff well, and that robot sure did. Okay. Gotta be thinking rook c8 check. That'd be real painful. But you don't have a good way to defend that at the moment. What can we do here? What can we do? Because you're not going to be able to go there, which is my plan. You need to do something with getting your king out of harm's way. Go there. You're still in the path of enemy rook coming and doing some stuff to you. Not like a victim thing, but you know what I mean. I'm a victim of enemy rook. I just mean like you got to respect your enemies. That's part of respecting my enemies means, unfortunately, you got to accept it. Checkmate is possible. No, man, don't do that to me. You're gonna go there. I prefer you didn't. Blocks your escape square, which I'm not real thrilled about. Okay, though. Okay, love that knight move because now enemy wants to check me there. He sure can. I'm gonna go here first of all, and then the rook's gonna come. Gosh darn it, enemy! It's a good move, man. It's a good move. So if I go there, knight can protect. Shoot. That darn rook, man. Now then you're losing a piece. Can't do that, man. Can't do that. So it's either got to be there or there. You can't defend with your horse. No, you're losing your horse, man. Dude, stupid robots, man. You don't have a choice that really. Yeah, you don't. Yep. Good move, enemy. That's ball game. So enemy robot's going to win that battle. As I mentioned, I have a slight problem with gambling in the past, and since enemy destroyed me in that battle, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue, and I'm going to rematch enemy and play at a disadvantage, playing as the black pieces. I don't like the ready opening. That messes with me. Okay, that's all right. Here we go. I'm going to ignore all logic of high performance, and I'm going to play real fast, and I'm not going to overthink. We're just going to go. Okay, yeah, fine. Oh, ooh, stupid gambits, man. I don't like gambits. I haven't had time to research this one. The Netflix show is fantastic. Queen's Gambit, I recommend it highly. Let's spin some stuff. Interesting. Get our knight active. Okay. I don't want to do that because then I can't get my queen there. Your horse is absolutely pinned, so you won't come after me. Not that I don't want enemy to bring his horse into the fight. I'm not scared of enemy horse. I'm just logically it is pinned, so I don't have to take it into account. Okay. Get your bishop out of my life and out of my way, please. Thank you, sir. Oh. Let's just get an early castle and be super complacent or super careful and smart about this. Castle, queen. Okay. Now we got our options. That was stupid though, man. Goodness gracious, dude. What are you doing? Shoot. You defend that knight. And the rook. You can't. Pay attention, man. Last game. Last game. Stupid thing. No. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll surrender. You win. Last game. Yeah, I'll play as white. Now you're in trouble. My best game right here. Best game ever of all time. Don't advance your pawns. I said don't. I'll advance my horse. Horse is more powerful than pawns to advance. That's why I'm going to do it. Okay. Seems reasonable. Okay. Should get your queen active. So let's get. Do that. Double pressure on our e5 square. We're going to castle early. Okay. Now you're in trouble. Robot thing. You're in real trouble. Okay. Fine. It's protected. Yeah, why not? Knight's not going to bounce there. My queen's got him covered. Okay. Let's want some material, please. Thank you. You didn't see this coming, did you, bud? Queen safety, queen safety. That's not gonna do it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Gotta defend that. Ooh, rook. Boom. Okay. And now you're going that rook. I don't think you should do that. So we need to get our queen a little bit safer than she is. And protect that pawn from danger. Okay. Seems reasonable though, man. Dang, man, this is intense. That's you gotta protect that though, man. That'll do it. Okay, then rook comes, controls you. That's fine. Yeah, it was a wasted move. Can't do that, man. Give your queen a chance to escape. She's too valuable. Treat her like it. Dang, dang, dang. Okay. Now you've got a third. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Right. It's fine. Leave me alone, please. What are you doing to me, man? Protect with knight. You could do that. It's reasonable. No, 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 no. Because your count captures 1, 2, 3 on pawn. 1, 2, 3 on pawn. You need that knight, man. It needs to go over there, man. And then horse can bounce there, though, and that's not good. That's okay. You got to do it. Okay, fine. Gosh, you're going to win that pawn, aren't you? Man, I hate my life. Freaking queen, man. Yeah, you got to. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, man. That's fine. Goodness. Then he's going to check you there. Man, you're up in material, though. You're up some material. Play smart, play smart. Boom, rook's going to come. All right, think about this. You think about this, though, man. Bishop takes bishop. Rook comes. Rook trades. Queen comes. Rook takes. Queen. Shoot. Okay. Wake up, man. Take bishop. Rook takes bishop. Rook takes enemy rook. He'll leave that. Sacrifices queen. My rook steals enemy queen. Enemy rook mate on f1, so I can't do that. What I can do is this. Oh, this might be interesting. Somehow get to his back ranks weak too, though. Okay. Nope, can't do that. Gosh darn it. He didn't fall for it. Robots are tricky creatures. Okay, now. Get queens off the board, please. Go and do that. This is incredibly intense, and I'm just going to pretend I'm not nervous, but this would be a big step for not only myself, but humans against robots. That's fine. +1. Be smart here, be smart, be smart. Avoid any stupid fork opportunities where you lose material. That's fine. Knew you were going to do that, idiot. Okay. Behind your pass pawn. That's where rooks belong, behind pass pawns. That's where we're going to put them. I know your rook is occupied. I didn't want to go on a date with it anyway. Okay. heck? Are you gonna be so kind as to let me have your pawn? Well, your pawn can't advance, I know that for sure. Not anymore. My rook's cutting it off. Okay, you will not join the you will not join the 4th rank to check me because I will happily steal enemy rook with my own. Okay, perfect. Seems silly to let me have your last piece of hope, but I'll happily steal it also. Okay. King belongs in front of our soon-to-be pawn promoted to queen. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, you can have that one. I got this one. I don't need it. We'll switch past pawns here on you. I'm a magician and a chess player. You didn't know that. But it's true. Okay, that's fine. +2, man. You had no hope. Please give up. Do computers know how to surrender? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, fine, whatever. Computer's searching its database to find a way to pull out a miracle. And though computers are very impressive things, I don't know any at the moment who can pull off miracles. If so, if we have any miracle performing robots, let's get them put to good use, and not just in the chess world, because I love chess and I love technology when it helps people, but I also love solving real world problems. Okay, and now we're going to toy with you. Here, take my rook, robot. Yeah, screw with you too. Whoops. Yeah, just going to have some fun at your expense. If I had another pawn, I would have worked on my bishop knight mating pattern, because robot knows that it's going to be decommissioned by chess.com because it played poorly. I like to think I hustled it the first couple games, and now it's seeing what I'm capable of, and that's victory. Okay, I'm looking for some opposition here. Opposition is when you have enemy king lined up, such as that, but it's enemy king's move, and that's why I have opposition, and that's why I'm going to win. Okay, let's do that. And let's play at an 1800 level and celebrate real good. Good game, robot. Okay. See, I didn't say I was an 1800 talent every game. I said I could play at an 1800 level, and you just saw me do that. Do I think I'm really cool for playing an 1800 level? Nope. There's at least 300 to 400,000 people out there who would smoke me, even if I played at that level. But I'm after progress. Don't say I'm chaotic, you stupid. I'm doing the beta thing. And beta has some constructive criticism for me sometimes. And it's like a backhanded compliment. It's like, hey, you won, good job, but it was chaotic, and you're out of control and you need help. That's fine. Okay, beta. Reviewing is white. Okay. See how my accuracy was. First of all, accuracy, 73.9. Not more this, but better than enemies. That's what matters. You want to play up to your level of competition, never down to it. And I just played up to enemy's 1800 level competition, and 73.9 is reasonable against a strong enemy such as that. Okay, let's break it down real quick, just real quick. Okay. see where my errors were. That's what I'm after. Yep. I'm full of great stuff. You're right. Okay, that was an error. Yeah, why not make them double pawns? Reasonable. That's lovely stuff. Whew. Man, winning some material early and then closing in late. Okay, that was probably a little bit of a panic move. More of a passing move because obviously that's easy to defend. You know, double pressure on that E7 bishop is not a threat. I mean, there's a lot of ways to defend that. Enemy chose to move bishop. And now and I needed to overvalue that the importance of that F4 pawn, which I did later, but unfortunately it was too late and I'm going to lose it, as you can see. Yeah, that was dumb because that's so easy to defend enemy. Okay. Okay, so that's an interesting one to break down, and I wish I had someone more skilled than me to explain. Okay, so if I go there, what was my analysis? During the battle, I did not go there. Why not? That's a great move. Because I was trying to find a way to still somehow save that pawn. But logically, when I move my king, that pawn is essentially going to be lost because, you know, horse jumps, rook can take, queen can take, and right now, though I could defend it, all enemies got to do is slide bishop. So I need to accept the loss of that pawn, and kind of like a sunk cost in business. You know, if you lose in business, it's okay, but it's not okay to throw more billions of dollars at it just to try to save a problem for personal pride. I think that's a guy thing. And that was a little bit too much personal pride trying to save that pawn. I should have let it go. Sometimes you break up. It's okay. Yeah, enemy. Come on, man. Enemy, as a general rule for any below intermediate chess athletes, you want to capture with a piece of lesser value first. So, for example, enemy chose to capture with queen. In order, generally, you'd want to capture with bishop, then second choice rook, then queen, because least value to greatest. Just saying. Okay. Okay. Happy with that? Yep. Get those queens off the board. Oh, didn't like that. Yeah, free pieces are good. Why not? Why would you not take the free piece? Because, gosh darn it, this is frustrating even though I won. Yeah, because look here, this is frustrating. Because that, and then that, and then that, man. Nope, not that. And then that. I'm winning more stuff, and I'm making this ass kicking even worse. Gosh darn it. That's okay. We won the game. Forgive yourself. Move on. Don't live in the past. It's all right. Great move. Great move. Great move. Great move. Yep. Oh, not stealing with pawns. I'm stealing with rooks because now I want that pawn. I'm greedy, but I'm smart about my greediness. That's how you win championships. Yeah, you're clinging for any hope you can find, and there's none to be found. And any hope you want to argue enemy still has here, I'm gonna remove it from enemy's life and steal enemy pawn here. Oh, that's a blunder, but okay. Yeah, and as you can see, my end game, I've admitted time and time again, my end game needs work, though it's improving. But I could take a beginner chess athlete and mate enemy at this point. So you're going to see me mate him real quick. We're just going to rewatch it. No instructional purposes. I just like beating robots and stuff. Okay, so I'm capable of beating an 1800 level enemy, just not consistently. But that's cool, baby. Because the whole premise of this show is one game, one nightstand. It's not a sexual innuendo or anything like that. No, it's making a point, which is for one game, I'm not scared. For a lot of games, we're scared of grandmasters. One game, not me. Nope. I'm real brave. Also, last thing. Donut's delicious. I've checked out a few grandmaster or at least highly skilled, close to grandmaster chess athletes' YouTube channels. I like to think of myself as kind of like a middleman, you know. Give me the beginner chess athletes who just love chess like me. I'll get them up to speed and then pass them off to the grandmasters. I'm glad I didn't watch the grandmasters channels last December when I started learning chess. I would have quit. That's my role in this chess thing. From a training perspective, I'll get them started and then I'll hand them off. Darwinism. I don't know that much about Darwinism, but I know the strong survive. I'll weed out the weak links or those who don't love chess as much as they say they do. I'll send them to checkers. I'll send the lower performing to checkers, the middle performing to Chinese checkers, and then I'll send the top of my class to the grandmasters. How about that? I'm not talking a lot of politics, not singing a lot this week. So if I had it my way, I'd play chess all day. That's the end of that statement and the show. I'll just play chess all day. We'll see you guys.